Oh, so looking at your study guide for systems of inequalities. Let's graph this. So we're looking at y is less than or equal to negative x plus 1. So we know that that's your y-intercept. So we start at positive 1. We have a negative x. That means you have a ratio. Your slope, negative 1 to 1. So you go down 1 over 1, down 1 over 1. Equal, so that means it includes the boundary line. So that means it needs to be a solid line. If you make it dotted, it will be wrong. All right, so let's highlight it or shade it. There's the answers along that line. So again, if this represents temperature, if you're at positive 1, where is the temperature colder? Where is y less than positive 1? Going this way. So that means these are all your answers. All right, so now we find the other answer set. So we go to y-intercept, positive 5. So I go up to positive 5. I have a negative 5 slope. That means negative 5 over 1 or 5 negative 1. So this means to go down 5 from here. I definitely can go down 5. This one would not be helpful. So go down 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Over 1 this way. All right, so I'm going to connect the dots. That is an equal sign, so we include the dots. So that means you want to have a solid line. All right, so I'm going to highlight with blue. I'm at positive 5. Where is the temperature warmer than positive 5? Is it above or below? Well, it has to be above. So that means it has to be on this side of the line. All right, so where is the overlapping field? It's going to be right here. So this is your answer set. All right, now it says provide a solution. So you need to give a coordinate. Now I would strongly advise to stay away from your lines, but find a good coordinate. Well, right there works. So you can go 2 over, negative 2 down. So 2, negative 2. Now what you need to do is check it. So there's your x and y. So take your first inequality. Y is less than or equal to negative x plus 1. Substitute in your values, because you have to do this on your test to make sure you know what you're doing. So negative 2 goes over here. This says what's the opposite of your x? Well, the opposite of positive is going to be negative 2 plus 1. All right, so we need to simplify this. Negative 2 plus 1 is negative 1. Drop this down. Nothing else to do other than check it. Is negative 2 less than or equal to negative 1? Yes, you are correct. All that means is it works for your first inequality. Now we need to check the second one. Y is greater than or equal to negative 5x plus 5. So again, substitute in your values. Y was negative 2. Negative 5, this means to multiply, times your x. X is 2. All right, nothing to do here, drop it down. Need to multiply before we add, so 5 times 2 is 10. The opposite of positive is negative. All right, so negative 10 plus 5. If it's negative 10 degrees out, it warms up 5. It's still negative 5. So now you need to use some logic. Is negative 2 greater than or equal to negative 5? Yes, negative 2 is warmer, so therefore it's greater than that. So that's true. All right, so this means that the coordinate that you chose, 2, negative 2, is a solution.